Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I told you, and this is just the beginning. Pimp Milei tries to sell Argentina as a lady of the night to the big world customers, which are the big interests. He wants to sell it for free almost. Um, Actually, the price is his presidency. And maybe he's going to get wealthy in the process. So what's going on? Remember Pimp Milei, Javier Milei, the newly elected president of Argentina? I said he's going to be probably within a year deposed, or there's going to be a big revolution over there, and Pimp Milei will probably use the military to kill his own people. That's just a prediction. We'll find out. But what's going on? So he's been in office for what? A month and a half, maybe, not even, I would say. Already you have a general strike in Argentina. You know what it is? Everybody stops. And what is he gonna do? Well, let me tell you. So first, let's build some credibility. That's always important. These are some articles I made about Milei since the 16th of August, I think it was, 2023. So is Argentina's present frontrunner Javier Milei US boy? Yes, he is. Okay, big win for Al Capone's plantation. Argentina has a new president. Argentina's Milei goes to meet his master, travels to US, meets the banks, and not only. Whose puppet is Argentina's President Milei? Here are his handlers right there. And then US is helping Argentina. It's after Argentina's lithium. Libertarians' tyranny. Pimp Milei prepares repressive forces. Pimp Milei feeds Argentina to US military industrial complex. All these things are with examples what Milei did for others, not for Argentina. Argentina's Milei starts selling his country to foreign interest. Protest in Argentina against Pimp Milei started. He sells blah blah blah. Argentina pimps Milei says protests suffer from Stockholm syndrome. Argentina's won't join BRICS. Pimp Milei rejects invitation. Russia warns Argentina's Milei to stay neutral. In Ukraine, the vultures start landing in Argentina. IMF arrived to shackle the country. Argentina's Milei wants Falkland Malvinas Islands from UK. That's not going to happen. So these are a bunch of videos that I made about this guy, and I mentioned the Argentinians will be thrown into garbage. They will have this, remember that Luminița de la capătul tunelului that the Romanians were fed after 1989, which is the little light from the end of the tunnel. It's over there. Just hold on, hold a little bit. Let me get a little bit richer. You get a little bit poorer. The light is right. The little light is right over there. This is what the Romanians were fed for about 10 years or so, from 1990 at least to 2000. At least to 2000, maybe even more than that. Yeah, the Luminița la capătul, the little light from the end of the tunnel, and then then it will never reach it, never reach it. The same this guy, the shock therapy. The shock therapy is gonna kill the patient. The shock therapy. Let me show you the two articles I have here ready for you. One was provided to me by my cousin, and I thank him for that. And I didn't use the exact outlet he sent me. I found another one. It's still a Chinese outlet. What can you do? And the other one is one from the International Transport Workers Federation. So let's start with the first article. Here we have it, china.org CN. And it's the same article as the one that my cousin sent me. Argentina's Milei blasts general strike planned for Wednesday. General strike planned for Wednesday. Obviously, he wouldn't like strikes. Who would, right? But unless you're doing the right thing, you will not have that. That's a Xinhua. This is the, I think on this one was the original article that the outlet my cousin sent me the article, but it's the same paragraph, first paragraph. So I said, well, it's the same thing. Argentine President Javier Milei, pimp, that's his occupation, on Monday criticized the organizers of a general strike planned for Wednesday, saying they aim to keep the country in backwardness, in the past, and in decadence. Well, could be, but that's the will of the people, you know. I mean, you have to take them into consideration. Actually, that's a general strike. General strike. Why? Why do you think they because they're all backward? Maybe, huh? Would you say that? Well, you don't know them, so you can't say that. What would you say? Decadence? Why decadence? It's easy to throw words and insults without backing them up with anything. But maybe he will back them with something. Argentina's General Confederation of Labor, along with other social organizations, called for the strike to protest a series of regulations Milei has proposed to deregulate the economy and rein in public spending. Deregulation, I know how that was in Romania done in the same way. The regulation left bribes available. So they had some functionaries, some bureaucrats that got rich just like this. And the regulations, meaning they can grab whatever, you, the little people, just go and work and pay taxes and shut the fuck up. Move on. Labor unions, the Peronist party, that governed the country between 2019 and 2023, and other sectors of the population are pushing back against the measures with successive pot banging demonstrations expressing their rejection. Now, we'll see how the media in US, which is silent so far, because when I put the title on this one to find the article, they were all from China, others, not United States, no Reuters, no CNN, nothing like that. All right, and this is from where? It's January 23, 2024. So actually I took you again in the future, because today is the 22nd here. And he says here, defending his policy, Milei has said there are two Argentinas. Yeah, that's bad if it's two Argentinas. Local media reported Monday, citing state news agency Telam. And I was saying that the media will not look kindly at the demonstrators in this case. If this would have happened in Russia, or the way it happens in Germany right now against the AfD, Alternative for Deutschland, oh my God, they will be supported. Yes, they fight. They keep democracy. They fight for the rights. Labor, yes. Who. Here, zip it. Maybe they're going to say, well, Milei is attacked by foreign forces or interests, but not the ones that he's supporting or anyway put in place. Part of the country wants to remain in backwardness, he said, in the past, in a decadence, while his administration seeks to adopt another model that will place Argentina on the path to being developed, the little light from the end of the tunnel. I hope Argentina will be the richest country in the universe. Don't get me wrong. If it's Milei, or I don't know if it's Messi or whomever, I don't care. If those guys will have a better life and fantastic life, good for them. I'm for them. But when I smell a rat, or when I see a rat, I can tell you that's a rat, and that's a rat. Milei is a rat. All right, let's see. A range of labor unions are taking part in the general strike, including transport, construction, and public sector workers, with protesters marching to the Congress to make their demands. We'll see how the police will disperse them at the order of libertarian Milei. He's not a libertarian. He's a tyrant. If you make more laws, regulations regarding, hey, public, remember he wanted to charge these guys for protection. He said, if you protest, you're gonna be charged with protection. So if police has to come around and make sure that nothing happens, you have to pay for it. What? Yeah, exactly. Or he said something, you're going to lose your benefits if you protest and you are on a state assistance. That means what? You should keep your mouth shut? Exactly. Now that's a blackmail, and that's a libertarian, right? However, public transit is set up to operate until 7 p.m. local time to allow protesters to get where they need to go. The government, meanwhile, has said it will deduct the day's wages from public sector's employees who miss work to take part in the strike. I think this is just normal. They should be done that. If you don't show up at work, no pay. And here is from International Transport Workers Federation. ITF supports general strike in Argentina against Milei's ruthless attack on workers' rights. Got it? January 22nd, 2024. The International Transport Workers Federation, ITF, today expressed its support for the general strike on January 24th, called by the Confederación General del Trabajo. Oh, the General Confederation of Labor. In Argentina, in opposition to draconian, from Draco, laws being introduced by the new president, Javier Milei. So, my friends, this is just the beginning. We'll see how he reacts. Now, if he, and I'm not suggesting that should be done, okay? If he's going to use live ammunition, as very possible to give that order, that imbecile, then this could happen, this could stop right now. And then he's going to be a tyrant right there, libertarian. Okay, that's the first one. Or you're going to have a civil war if he does that. So if he's going to use live ammunition, he's going to have either stopped everything and it's clear this guy's a dictator 100%, or you're going to have an uprising. You're going to have right now what I was expecting within a year, which is 12 months, and it happens within a month and a half. So here it is, my friends. What do you think will happen? I think he's going to order these guys to beat the shit out of these guys. He's not going to allow them to do that because they're going to overthrow him. And I said, that's going to be his end. Overthrow. What he's going to do, he's going to try first to use the repressive apparatus at his disposal. And when those guys are going to side with the population, he's going to fly to United States of America. Guaranteed. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.